Ballina is a town in North County Mayo, which is built on the Moy River, with the Ox Mountains to the east and the Natanbeg Mountains to the west. It is a busy market town with a population of 10,000 approximately. First settlement recorded dates from 1375, when an Augustinian abbey was founded. The town was first known as Belleek, before Lord Tyrrell officially established it as Ballina in 1723. The Moy River. It is world famous for its salmon fishing and attracts tourists from all over the world. There are two large bridges on the river on either side of the cathedral. These are known as the upper and lower bridges. The new bridge was built in 2009. It depicts a fishing rod, as we can see, and is overlooked by the Ice House Hotel. The Moy River is a central part of Ballina. It is a large contributor to the overall beauty of the town. Here we can see St. Muirduch's Cathedral, which is the cathedral church of the Diocese of Killala. It was built between 1827 and 1855. St. Michael's Church of Ireland, situated in Ardnaree, just a few minutes from St. Muirduch's Cathedral. It was part of County Sligo until 1899. The Western People is a local newspaper to Mayo in the west of Ireland, first published in 1883 and one of the oldest provincial newspapers in the country. Mount Falcon is an impressive and luxurious four-star hotel on the outskirts of Ballina. The forestry that can be seen here is the surrounding forestry of Belleek Manor. It is located on the north side of the town and runs along the Moy River. Belleek Manor is a fairy tale castle in the midst of Belleek Woods along the River Moy on the northern outskirts of Ballina, County Mayo. Turning off the main road, the entrance to Belleek Castle is approached by a castle-like archway. This archway leads us to the picturesque drive into Belleek Castle. The pine-lined avenue is through an ancient forest of conifers, native broadleaf and yew trees. The Irish for Mayo is Weo, being plain of the yew trees. The forest is graced with many birds, flora and fauna, and red squirrels have recently been introduced to join the foxes, badgers and many other animals and birds of the forest. This area is a natural public amenity, and public parking is provided to allow visitors to enjoy the walks and trails. As one continues along the long avenue, you reach the castle entrance with its pillars and gates. The castle now comes into view in all its grandeur. It was built by Sir Francis Arthur Knox Gore in 1831 on the site of a medieval abbey. It was designed by the architect John Benjamin Keynes and was built in a neo-Gothic style that was fashionable at the time. As we approach the castle, its ornate style is impressive with its natural surroundings, with the magnificent archway and turrets and gates into the courtyard. The castle grounds itself are surrounded by a large raised lawn with balustrade. The large gateway into the courtyard is built of limestone, in keeping with the rest of the manor. Construction began in the year 1825 and was fully completed 6 years later, in 1831. The gates are made of iron, a popular choice of material at the time for such a structure. We can see the neo-Gothic arch above the gates, which was the typical style of this period. We can also see the coat of arms just above this archway. Sir Arthur Knox Gore is buried with his horse in a Hiber-Romanesque architectural style mausoleum in the wood not far from the castle, and this mausoleum was commissioned by the second Baronet, Charles James Knox. The mausoleum is situated on a raised area approached by a series of steps and is a very striking structure. The Knox Gore family remained living in the castle until the 1940s. Marshal Doran bought the castle in 1961 and opened the building as a hotel in 1970. Mayo Trust now own the castle and it is managed by the Doran family. It is a very popular wedding venue due to its peaceful location and outstanding beauty. As we leave the castle grounds, you can once again enjoy the long drive through the woods and return to the hustle and bustle of the world.